All right, collective, what's up? It's your girl, Maisha, aka the Goddess Flame. TikTok's, not TikTok, YouTube, one of YouTube's livest energy readers. You guys, I am picking up on an energy of a masculine who wants to come towards you. Okay, you could have suddenly ended something with this person. Okay, or this person could be ending something with someone else. Okay, they're facing an ending, but they want to bring you a gift. And this gift could be a marriage proposal. This gift could be a ring, okay, for some of you. So I just wanted to tap into this energy a little bit and see about this person. Is this an ex? Is this a new person? Are you expecting this? Is this a surprise? Okay, let's see what's going on. Again, this is somebody, a main male, that wants to come towards you. Hey, Aisha. They could be putting an ending to a connection, or you guys, you could have ended something with this masculine. But they want to bring you a gift. You could be a mature woman, okay? You could be somebody that's older, okay? Or you could just be mature. Take it as it resonates, okay? And this person wants to marry you, child. They want to change your last name. They want to change your address, child. So let's tap in and see what's going on. All right. I could be saying masculine, but it could very well be a feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. There's no gender in tarot. All right. Also, please use your discernment. Don't try to make a situation or circumstance fit that don't belong to you. All right. Main male taking a journey after ending something, bringing you a gift to mature woman. Could be a marriage, a next level commitment, a partnership. Holy Spirit, can you tell me about this situation when it comes to the collective? What's the main male here? Journey. Yeah, somebody's ended something, putting something to an ending here. Main male. Look, they're about to come speak some truth because the moon card came out and it came out in reverse. They're about to reveal something, or they're no longer hiding. They no longer want to hide. They could have been in the background. Yeah, look, Chariot. Baby, they coming. Baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. Yeah, this could have been a difficult decision for them. They could have went back and forth in their head about this connection, about coming towards you, how to come towards you, when would be the right time to come towards you. But what's the moon card in reverse? I feel like this person is done hiding. Yeah. Somebody's like, I am done. I'm done playing the background. I'm done hiding. I'm done keeping this a secret. Ace of Wands, this is taking action for marriage. This could be, like I said, another level commitment. Okay, this person could be coming in and making a commitment when it comes to you. Five of Wands, this could have been Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be leaving somebody out in the cold, child. All right, Five of Pentacles. And I mean, I respect that, right? I think it's only right for people to end previous situations before they get in other commitments. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's, what's the moon in reverse? Yeah, somebody's ready to take action. They like, I don't want to hide this. I don't want to play the background. I don't want to hide the collective. I don't want to hide. Okay, main male journey here. King of Swords in reverse. Somebody's lost control. This King of Swords could have been trying to keep control because the King of Swords is reserved. You know, they use their logic over their emotions. You know, the King of Swords, now in the reverse is usually abusive, you know, abusing power or, you know, trying to have excessive control. But I'm getting, they was having control over themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like this person was probably controlling how they came towards you. They was probably hesitant in coming towards you. This person really tried to maintain a lot of logic when it came to you. And I feel like this person is losing. Yeah. This person, whoever I'm picking up on, is like, I see the collective as wish fulfillment. Okay. Now listen, I'm not getting no likes on here. So a lot of you guys are bitter bitches and bitter bums. Okay. You're the baby mother that they leaving, or the baby father that they leaving, or the man or the woman that they've closing something behind. Cause y'all not here for this. Y'all not here for this. I got about 4 people that's here for this, child. Let me talk to y'all. Let me talk to the 4 of y'all that understand that you didn't woo somebody, that you didn't made somebody lose control. You know what I'm saying? And I can't help that you other bitter bitches and bitter bums don't have that ability. You know what I'm saying? And I told you this is not a safe space for cross watchers. It's not a safe space for you bitter bitches and bitter bums. I'm not a safe space. You don't engage with my platform, I'm gonna call your weak ass out. Okay, period. Listen, how could you hate? How could somebody hate on somebody willing to take action and come through with marriage unless you one of them bitter bitches and bitter bums that somebody's putting an end into? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come over here and get some pointers. Okay? Y'all can learn from whoever this mature energy here is that's going to receive a gift, and there's somebody's wish fulfillment. Y'all can either come over here and learn, or y'all can be the person that I'm talking to. But what you can't be is a bitter bitch and bitter bum over here on this platform here. All right. So to you ladies here that are mature, you know what I'm saying? You know how to be dignified in your actions. You know how to, okay, bye, Eduardo. Okay. Ain't nobody looking for you or checking for you. Okay, I don't know why you over here checking for us. Get the fuck on. Okay, y'all be meddling. That's why really I don't do a lot of public love readings. Okay, I do those on my school. Okay, but I'm trying to bring y'all the energy of love, you know, of family, you know, of wish fulfillment. It's so many bitter bitches and bitter bums all across YouTube. Okay, that I'm trying to get the ones that have been putting in the work, being mature, not out here reckless. You know what I'm saying? You've been holding your own, minding your business, sitting poised and dignified. 177, if I say this, 77 could be significant, y'all. 77 is good luck. You know? That's who I'm talking to, okay? I will continue and forever block you bitter bitches and bitter bum off my channel. Please block me or I will be blocking you, okay? I just can't have it in my energy. Don't want nothing to do with it. Hey, Miss Sandy, greetings. Hey, Miss Alicia, greetings. Listen, somebody tried to have a lot of control. They was like, I can't come towards the collective. I can't make that move. If I make that move, I'm going to fall. Somebody's like, okay. What's this coffin energy here, child? Tell me about this coffin energy, because I could tell they in here. Yeah, somebody's putting an ending to a burden. See, a lot of you bitches that don't get these type of offers, you a motherfucking burden. 10 of Wands in reverse. Like somebody's releasing these burdens. Like it's a main male out here. They're like, I don't want all this. This is just too much. You know, this is too much. You too much. Somebody's like, this energy is too much. Somebody's putting an end into these burdens. Don't nobody have to carry y'all's burdens. Ain't no man, listen, should no man out here have to carry you bitches' burdens? Should no women out here have to carry you men's burdens? Somebody said, I'm releasing these burdens. I'm laying them to rest, child. 10 of Wands, all that responsibility, all them. Yeah, look, Queen of Cups in reverse, emotionally manipulating them men, telling them what they want to hear to get what you want, only to turn once you get what you want. Somebody's tired of you bitter bitches and bitter bums. I told y'all was bitter bitches. Queen of Cups in reverse. Y'all not connected to your emotions. You're emotionally manipulative. You're a fucking burden. I'm just saying that's what somebody is saying right here in this energy. All I do is read the energy. If you want to be mad at me, be mad at the energy that you are projecting. Okay? This is somebody's baby mother. This is somebody's mother. Okay? It could be somebody's mother. It don't have to be somebody's baby. It could be somebody's mother that's emotionally manipulative. Okay? It could be somebody's baby mother that's emotionally manipulative, cunning, okay? Also, there's no gender in tarot. It could be a father, okay? It could be a baby father that's emotionally manipulative, okay? Always playing on somebody's emotion. You're a burden. You a motherfucking burden. 10 of Wands. How is this Queen of Cups in reverse a burden that somebody's laying down? Yeah. This person sees you as a burden to their counterpart's healing. So you're in the way, okay? This could be somebody's mother or baby mother. Whatever you're doing, you are coming against the healing this person wants to do with their counterpart. Somebody wants to heal, renew, restore the relationship with their counterpart. And you guys are bitter bitches and bitter bums. You putting too much responsibility on people. You're impacting somebody's healing. Okay? This masculine could care about how you impact their woman or their man again, because that's what grown women and grown men do. We eliminate people that are burdens, okay, to our counterparts' peace. Okay, I know you come over fucking with my man's peace, baby. You eliminate it. I wouldn't give a fuck if you're a mother, a father, a friend of 20 years, 30 years. Once you start impacting my partner's peace, you gotta go, respectfully. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but apparently, if this is a mother or a baby mother in this main male's life, when it comes to you, collective, this person feels like they are impacting your peace, your healing, your restoration. That could be very important. Do you see how you're sitting very poised, very, very dignified, very relaxed, very peaceful? You like, if you are a masculine, you better not bring that shit over here. You better not bring them burdens, that emotionally manipulative, bad mother, bad baby mother over here. That's what I feel like. Somebody knows they can't bring this energy over your way because you're peaceful. You like your peace. And as I tell people all the time, peace is expensive, okay? Peace is very, very expensive, and a lot of people can't afford it, respectfully. And I feel like whoever you are, respectfully, you really respect that part of your journey here. I'm telling you, with the lovers, so whoever somebody's mother is or baby mother, they are a burden to your peace. And I really respect a man who takes, and this could be a woman as well, take it as it resonates. This could be a woman. I really respect the energy that respects the peace of their counterpart, their person, their partner. Somebody is taking into consideration your peace. And it could be somebody's baby mother or somebody's mother that's causing a burden to that. Tell me what this person is doing, child. Queen of Pentacles fucking with somebody's finances. Okay? Somebody here, a baby mother or a mother figure, yours or theirs, take it as it resonates, okay, is fucking with somebody's finances, somebody's stability, somebody's commitments, okay? What's the Queen of Pentacles here? Again, this is a mother energy. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody here is, somebody is doing some type of witchy shit. Okay, because the King of Wands is like a warlock energy. It's like a practitioner, dark practitioner energy. It could be somebody that's into spell work, incantations. Yeah, it could be somebody here that's again yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody they live in a house with. They could be married to. Down, settle. Four of Wands. This is somebody in their community, in their home. This could be somebody they share a home with, or they're in the same community, or they go to the same church. Again, it could be a mother, baby mother. All right. Somebody wants to gift you. Ace of Pentacles came out here twice. Here's the gift. You know, how can somebody want to gift you with their offer of true love if they're burdened by somebody that fucks with their finances, somebody that, is manipulative emotionally? That's a lot on a person, especially when this person is trying to build, especially when this person is trying to commit, especially when this person is trying to create opportunities for themselves here. All right. And this is coming from somebody who's, ex-fiance has been married 3 times, My ex-fiance has been married 3 times. I never bothered that man and all his wives. I wasn't over there, burdening that man's marriages and shit. That's why it was so easy for him to go and get 3 wives and went through two divorces because he's still with one. I never argued with none of his baby mamas, none of his wives. I've just never been that type of baby mother or mother. I could never see myself hindering somebody else's, somebody else's commitments and shit. I don't know. what about the children? What about the children? Y'all don't trust the man that y'all had children with to choose a woman that's going to be respectful of your children? Huh? 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 What about the children? He's responsible for the children. Huh? Settle. He's responsible for the children. She knows she's not responsible for your children. Y'all still supposed to be cordial and co-parent. And it's maturity. Again, it's a sign of maturity. Okay? And this is coming from somebody that co-parented. My child is 25. And I was a co-parent from the time she was 3 until she was 25, 26. However, you know, it's possible. It can happen. Y'all don't got to be problematic. It takes maturity. Okay? Somebody here, that's why I don't date men with children. I don't really prioritize men with children. I don't. Because it's very seldom that you could find women and men who are mature enough to handle the dating life. He was very present father. We shared custody, as a matter of fact. 1 week on, 1 week off. Very present. We actually purposely had the baby. We went to the doctor to make sure we could get pregnant. It was a purpose child, okay? It wasn't an accidental child. He was very present in the midst of marrying 2 different women, okay? It can be done if you are mature enough. If you are an immature, bitter bitch and a bitter bum, it cannot happen, okay? This is why, again, whoever this energy is mature. But personally, I'm not dating no man with no. If you got a bitter bitch as a baby mama, most times you can't fuck with me because I'm not having it, because I wasn't that type of woman. And I don't allow it. I'm not allowing nobody near me and my peace and my children who have procreated with bitter bitches and bitter bums. I'm not having it. You will never be able to align with me and my peaceful household and my peaceful children, because I never brought hell to nobody else's children. So you ain't never got to worry about me if you a bitter bitch or a bitter baby mama fucking with your baby daddy. I wouldn't even have it. The baby wouldn't be allowed over my house. The man wouldn't be allowed over my house. You wouldn't be able to have no attachment and alignment with me whatsoever. I would cut it off right before it even got started. I'm not having it. I think a bitter baby mama is the worst type of energy to ever have for a peaceful, mature woman. I think y'all are better off together, or he's better off single. He could never come in my energy with a bitter baby mama. Never. So you safe out there if it's, you feel me? I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with it. Never have dealt with it. I'm 48. I've never dealt with a bitter bitch or a bitter baby daddy. I don't have it. Okay? My baby dad don't cause me no problems. Neither one of them. I have 2 baby dads. I've never had no problems with them at all. They don't give me or my people no problem. We're very mature people. Who wants to bring that drama onto their children? You know, who wants to bring that type of drama on their children? And I feel bad for men that procreate with women and men like that. You know, I feel bad for men and women who procreate, whatever, reproduce with men and women who are bitter. It's very toxic for the children. Okay? Whoever you are here, but I'm picking up that this is definitely given mother. Okay? This could very well be their wife and their mother. Okay? Yeah, Miss Deborah. That shit is for the birds. I think it's the worst. I think it's the worst to have that situation going on. It's very, 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 very low vibrational. Very south node for the kids. Like, you can't even be mature for your children. Whether you a man or a woman, you can't mature for your children. You can't respect your child's mother, your child's father. You ain't gonna be no respect. Yeah, that's very low vibrational. But I'm picking up, this is somebody's wife, and this is somebody's karmic ass mother. This man could have a wife that he's divorcing, that he's ending something with, and he could have a karmic ass mother. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. The Hermit in reverse. Somebody's coming out of seclusion and isolation. And somebody's being sneaky about it. That's another thing. Whoever this man is, it's going to be a no. This person is sneaky. They got to sneak out, okay? They got to sneak out because they have a karmic mother and a karmic baby mother or wife, okay? That's putting some type of challenges in front of them, okay? That's putting some type of, they're trying to disconnect, and it's making, you know, and they're trying to do it very recklessly, this person. They're not doing it in a mature way. They're sneaking. And that's another reason why these women are showing up the way that they are again. And I understand that too. It's like, you know, you're the wife, you're the mother, and then you're this man's mother, and he can't even be honest because you guys are so fucking toxic and low vibrational. Who wants to deal with that shit? Okay, y'all trying to bring all that shit to the collective who is healed. Mind you, whoever I'm talking to, you're in this Four of Swords energy, healing, restoration, minding your business, and somebody wants to bring you a gift of marriage with all that bullshit going on. Please, please. What's the mature woman here? Please. Yeah, the Empress. And they trying to knock you off your square because this wanted to come up in reverse. Like this person coming towards you would literally put you in a place where you're not fertile, in a place where you wouldn't birth anything, where your creativity would be stagnant, where, you know what I'm saying? This type of energy would stall an Empress. No. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles. Like this type of energy here would impact you receiving what the universe has for you. I'm just letting you know. Like, I don't know. I just don't. The Empress. What is? I cannot, I'm telling you, look, how you're seen, it would end it. Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, this man coming to you, trying to give you a gift of marriage, whether this is a ring, whether this taking something to the next level, this masculine, having these type of feminine energies would literally put an ending to not only how you are seen, but also your public reward in your creativity and whatever you're birthing. Okay, it would end it. It would end it. World card. I'm telling you, it would end it, baby. Because then you have somebody's mother talking about you, right? Because they're emotionally manipulative. Her feelings gonna be hurt because her son was sneaky, snuck away, and got married to somebody she don't like. And then you would have the wife who went through a divorce, or the baby mama who lost the baby daddy, and then she would come with the story of how, you know, this person left her and the kids and came towards you. Like, ain't nobody dealing with that. Whoever you are, you coming out as the Empress energy, okay? You are coming out as healed, restored. You want a King of Cups, okay? You want somebody that's nurturing, that's kind, that's loving, that's giving here. And that's your fantasy, whoever you are. That's your dream here. You understand? And that's where your strength is. You understand what I'm saying? And whoever this main male, I feel like that, don't you dare. I feel like whoever this main male is, they trying to compete with what you want, you know? This could be, I don't know if this, who is this main male in your life? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is somebody who's trying to spin the wheel in their favor. Trying to hold on to you. Four of Pentacles. Give you some type of immature offer. Trying to surprise you. Nope. I just don't feel like this is what you want in the time that you are in right now. Okay, you can have children. Like I said, you've worked really hard to have this kind of peace with you right now. Okay, you've worked really hard in obtaining this renewal and restoration right now, whoever you are here. Okay, tell me more about the Empress. Okay, I heard the Empress's desire. I'm telling you, Six of Wands. Something about you being seen in the public, okay? You could be getting a lot of attention right now, okay? You could be getting a lot of attention, okay? Hey, Mario, you over here meddling again. Y'all over here trolling again, huh? All right, you could be getting a lot of attention, okay? You could be getting ready to get some type of victory, some type of success here with the Six of Wands. Look, Seven of Cups. You got a lot of options out here. A lot of things is working in your favor at this time with the High Priestess. You're trusting your intuition. And you know this person, this main male is watching you come into your creativity, okay, and your star status, okay? You know this. You know, yeah, this person is trying to do some clout shit here. And they willing to be sneaky about it. Why you can't up front tell your mama and your baby mama what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Why you got to be sneaky about it? You know what I'm saying? Are you married? Are you committed? Are you know what I'm saying? This person, and it's going to be a no. I feel like this is an X with the coffin card. This is somebody you've been laid something to rest with this person here. That's what I feel like here. And this person is like wanting to come back around because you're getting some type of recognition. Okay, you're getting some type of public reward. You're reaching a level of pentacles at this time. You know, some success at this time here. If you don't settle, I'm gonna put your ass back in the cage where you go. Okay, stop playing with me, beauty. Go get your toy. What else do we have out here, please? And thank you, Holy Spirit. What else do we have out here? That was crazy. He really tried to spin the block and come with a gift. But it's like, how can you come back to the collective with a gift if you're married? Because this person could have been married and wanted to give you a gift to put you in a commitment. Or they could have been getting a divorce. But I feel like, no. Look. Somebody here is a thief, okay? Somebody has stolen a house, all right? So now we're switching this energy when we get married, Big Mama? Never. Okay, listen, somebody here, because we're switching energies now, all right? Because I'm just reading energy. It says thief and it says house. So somebody has stolen a house. A mature woman could be involved. You could be a mature woman, okay? There's a house in question. How you're going to know this is your reading, all right, is if you know someone has stolen a property from you. Or if this is not a house, this could be like stability, you know. This could be something about your foundation here. What does this house signify? 3 of Cups. Somebody has literally become a thief of you celebrating a home life. Somebody here, you were supposed to receive a piece of property, And I feel like this would have caused you to be celebrate, you know, for you to celebrate. You would have been happy, okay? You would have, you know, this is a home that you would have, you know, been happy to receive. And somebody stole it. Thief energy. Because it says you are entering a time of celebration or, you know, reconnecting. Okay? So there was a house that you were supposed to be connected to. And somebody has taken it. The thief. This could be another reason why that main male is coming back around. Who's this thief? Who's this thief? Who's the thief? Damn. Look who the thief is, y'all. Judication. The thief is the court. The judge. Did the judge give somebody your house? Is the judge trying to give somebody your house? I said, who's the thief? Judication. Judication. All right. They in despair. A judge could be in despair about to go to jail. Okay. Because they had parts in stealing his house. Damn. This came out on my other platform I was talking about here. Okay. So this is some type of real estate. It's in question. I said, who is the thief? Judication. So if the justice system is not involved, then this is a person who went into the courts to steal a home. Clarify the thief with adjudication. The 7 of Wands. Some type of challenge. This thief went in and challenged the declaration, the paperwork. The thief went into the court and challenged the paperwork. Whew! Lord have mercy, child. If it ain't one thing, Harry Potter said, yep. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Somebody here, you were supposed to receive a home, and somebody went into the home, went into the justice system and challenged your ownership of this home. Chariot. This person, you can have love for this person. Okay, got the Ace of Cups to the Chariot. Whoever this person is that did this, you got love for. Ace of Cups. You got a lot of love for somebody out here that did this to you. Like I said, this could be an ex, but it also could be a mature woman that's out here. It could be a mother figure. Take it as a resonates, child. They're going to jail. They're going to prison. Imprisonment. They could be in despair right now. What's the imprisonment? Cannot make this shit up. Ooh, y'all, it's your mama. It's somebody's mother. Queen of Cups in reverse. Mature, say mature woman. Queen of Cups in reverse. Imprisonment. It's somebody's mother. Wealthy man. Let's tell the story, Spirit. Mature woman, Queen of Cups in reverse, child. I think this is the sudden fucking wealth. Somebody here, a mother figure, yours or theirs, child, is involved with stealing a home and sudden wealth. In the court, this is somebody you got love for. So I feel like this is your mother, a baby mother, a father, your baby father. Ooh. Then it ain't your story, Miss Deborah. Sudden wealth, mature woman. The devil. Woo! Damn. Somebody here. Mother figure, mother. Okay? Is being shown as somebody who challenged, okay, the court in regards to a property of yours and some type of wealth, being in this devil energy, being obsessed, having addictions, codependencies. This person could have sold their soul, okay? Yeah, this person was absolutely wanting to see you burdened. This is some nasty, I'm so sick of you nasty ass, bitter bitches and bitter bums. Okay, I'm tired. Like, what? Somebody, your mother, went in and challenged the court. 7 of Wands. 6 of Pentacles, to receive something that belonged to you while placing stumbling blocks in your way. This person don't see this judgment coming. Man, I'll be so motherfucking glad when they go pick this bitch up and lock her the fuck up. I don't know. It could be a mother figure in your family. Doesn't have to be your mother. Okay? The Queen of Cups is a mother figure. Okay? It's a mother figure. No, this is a woman. Okay? Now, there's no gender in tarot. It could very well be a man, but I'm picking up on a mother figure. It could be an aunt. It could be a mother figure. Somebody you call mother. It could be adopted mother, play mother, stepmother. It could be a stepmother. Don't have to be your mother. It could be a stepmother. They went in and challenged the court. This person's going to jail. 3 of Wands. This person can expect whatever's coming in for this woman involves imprisonment. Okay? That's what it is. Somebody is going to jail behind this. Period. For this wish fulfillment. For them thinking they could have this wish fulfillment. Trying to think they could have some authority over some truth here. They thought they had some type of authority of truth when it came to your spiritual contract or a contract. No, that's not what's happening here, Harry Potter. Okay? That's not what's happening here. I'm going to tell you again what happened here. All right? That's not the story here. Okay? Don't come over here projecting. I said what the story is. The story is the thief is in despair for challenging the justice system to steal a house and sudden wealth. Okay? This is something that should have been celebrated. This is something somebody should have celebrated with the collective. Somebody should have celebrated this with you. Instead, they went into the court and they challenged this. And Spirit said this person can expect to go to jail. This person can expect imprisonment. 3 of Wands to the imprisonment. Judgment. And it popped right over the mature woman. That's what's happening here. Harry Potter. Okay? That's what really the fuck happened. And judgment's coming. Okay? So y'all like to redivert energy out here, trying to be them warlocks and shit. Get prepared. Go ahead and call your client and tell your client she's going to jail. Or your mother, or whoever you're working with. And say that she can expect to go to jail. And let her know that the kingdom state of mind, particularly Maisha, called it. And make sure when she go to jail, you come back and let me know that I called it correctly, okay? Okay? Yeah, this is sad. This is truly sad. Yeah. This person looked at you. Like I said, if this is a mother figure of yours, like an aunt or something like that, a stepmother, this person looked at you as competition. This person caused a lot of chaos in your life. Okay? This person caused a lot of burdens in your life. Okay? I'm just trying to tell you, you may not have seen this. You may not have wanted to see this, because the Two of Swords is like seeing something but not really wanting to see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like ignoring it but not. Okay? Like I said, it don't have to be your mother. It could be a stepmother. Okay? Again, whoever it is, we'll know once they get locked up, won't we? We'll know who it is once they get locked up, whether it's the stepmother, the auntie, or the mother. We'll know once they get locked up, because somebody's going to jail. And I feel like whoever you are, the conflict and the tension and the competition that you've had in your life, Two of Swords, you knew it was somebody you could have suspected, but you really didn't want to believe that somebody you had love for. 8-8, as I say this, 22, okay? 8-8, somebody would do this to you. Okay, that's like karma. 22, that's like the path. You wouldn't believe that somebody would do this to you. Two of Swords to the Five of Wands. 8 of Cups in reverse. This person is in despair because they didn't want you to walk away. 8 of Cups in reverse. They didn't want you to be able to get away. Look at this. Somebody was trying to fucking defeat you. 10 of Swords. They did not want you to get away. 8 of Pentacles from the work that they was doing with their lover. Somebody was working with a lover, yours or theirs. Take it as it resonates, child. Somebody was working with their lover, yours or theirs. Take it as it resonates. This is why they're getting that karma, King of Swords. This is why that main male want to come back. This is why, because we just did the first spread. If y'all missed the first spread, all right, y'all have to rewatch this when it goes live. This is why that main male that worked with your mother, that has a baby mother, wants to come towards you and offer you marriage. Here go the King of Swords right here. Because they see you having victory. And they know they did all this with your mother figure. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're getting karma. Somebody worked with your lover, y'all. An ex-lover of yours. Damn. Why would this mother figure want to do that? To have a passionate new beginning. You know, this person thought that they would have a new beginning off your motherfucking back. Why would this mother want to do this? Stepmother, baby mother, why? Yeah, for your gift. So you wouldn't be able to manifest. This is somebody who has a heavy, jealous spirit for you. They never wanted you to be able to manifest any opportunities. Who is this jealous energy? Let me know in the chat, you guys. Do you have a jealous mother figure that you are connected to? A mother? This could be an aunt, a baby mother, somebody's baby mother. This could be a stepmother. Let me know in the chat. They both would always bring up my house up, and I called them both out. I'm just trying to tell you. So maybe this ain't none of y'all's story then. It's just a collective. It'll hit somebody else because this is somebody's mother. All right? A baby mother, a stepmother. Maybe you're the mother. Okay? Because I feel like I've been attracting a lot of you bitter bitches and bitter bums in this room lately. Maybe you're the bitter bitch and the bitter bum, and you trying to figure out if you're going to jail. And yes, you are. You are going to motherfucking jail. Okay? Yeah, it's going to be different for everybody. Let's see if we can get some more here. What else do you want us to know when it comes to the collective and this stolen house, stolen property, and these bitter bitches? All right, restoration is coming towards you here. Queen of Wands, energy. All right. You're going to be renewed. You're going to be restored. And you are the truth. There's a truth coming out. And you can expect 3 of Wands. You can expect this to come in. Okay. Trust your intuition. Somebody's trusting their intuition. All right. Heavy on the air sign. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. So I said, what can we expect when it comes to the collective? You can expect to recover. You can expect to be renewed. You can expect to be restored. Okay? That's what you can expect. You being the Queen of Wands, somebody that's courageous, you're confident, and you're independent. Okay? Stay focused. Whoever you are, stay focused. Okay? Because some type of truth is going to come out in regards to you expecting what it is that is coming towards you. Okay? You could be like, you may not know this, but you could sense, okay, that something is coming towards you. 3 of Wands energy. What's this 3 of Wands? Preparation. You could be preparing, okay? Listen, here come this. Somebody's reckless. You can expect, your intuition is telling you that somebody who is reckless, not focused, that has no disregard for consequences is trying to come towards you or take some type of action when it comes to you. Knight of Swords in reverse. That's what you're picking up. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're resting, that you're going to be recouping, that you are restored. They don't like that. Okay. And so you're expecting these people to do something reckless. Yeah. Spell work. Somebody's trying to come towards you with some type of action in devil energy. A group. It could be 3 or more. Okay. They're creating some type of plan to impact your 4 of Wands, your house. Okay. They won't stop. It's bitter bitches and bitter bums. Like I said, they're trying to send that masculine in towards you. All right. But I feel like there's some reckless energy these people are sending. They're obsessed. Okay, they're definitely trying to send some type of energy. They could be using magic, spell work, incantations. Okay, projection. Yes. Somebody wants you hurt. These people could even be trying to like plan to jump you, hurt you, fight you. Okay. What's the plan here? 4 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, they're trying to put you out. Somebody here, these people are working to try to get you put out of some type of house that you have. Wherever you are now, they are planning, okay, to try to get you evicted. 3 of Cups. Get you put out right now. This is what they're doing, planning on this right now. The Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, they're trying to disorganize you. They're trying to get you out of this restful energy. And the only way you could come out of that restful energy is if they impact your stability, your housing. 4 of Wands, that's what they're thinking. Star energy, yeah. You're too healed. You getting too much attention. Your plans is working up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm telling you. They are definitely trying to cause some type of chaos right now. A group of people. This is a group of people. They could be filing fake police reports. They could be trying to get your neighbors riled up to try to file reports with the lease, you know, with the agency here. These motherfuckers is retarded. 5 of Wands. I'm telling you. But you see it. Somebody here, this is being seen. Whatever this tension is that they're trying to do to your house, around your house, whatever chaos, it's being seen. It's being recognized as well. And there's going to be consequences for it too, because the 6 of Wands is reward. You know, the 6 of Wands is public reward. So if they are doing some type of competition, chaos, tension, they are going to get a reward for what they're doing. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, these people are sick. 6 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be a burden. They're seeing, like they're being seen. And they're going to get a reward for it. Like it's going to be a consequence for them trying to cause chaos and problems to your stability, trying to get you evicted, trying to fight you. What is this? Y'all, that is crazy. Yes, the work. I'm telling you, it's going to backfire. Devil energy, whatever they're working on, 8 of Pentacles, it's in reverse. It's going to backfire. The devil. Get back. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to backfire. Okay? Look. The Justice. Yeah, so it is going to, that's it. That's it. That's when they're going to have to step in. You know, the Justice, Three of Wands. That's when that person can, hey! I'm going to have to get off of here, y'all. The baby is trying to jump off the fucking steps, off the balcony, and just fly, just jump. He don't want you. So I feel like here with the Three of Wands, they can expect that the justice system is going to be getting involved, okay? With the Three of Wands. Settle. They can expect that the justice system is going to end up getting involved with the Three of Wands. Okay? Yeah. Look, a mother energy. Chariot. Going to jail. Whoever this mother figure, aunt is. And you're going to be able to get this surprise. Like, you're going to be able to find out that this it's a mother figure. A baby mother, a father. Get back, beauty. A baby father, a baby mother, an aunt. This is when they end up going to jail, that's when you're going to figure out who it is. That is somebody you got love for. That's when you're going to have some total clarity with the Sun card. You're going to be enlightened as to who was fucking with your gift. And I feel like that's not, and that's when it's going to be, yeah. That's when, I feel like that's when it's going to dawn onto you, like, how close this person actually was. Because some of y'all are thinking, you know, it really is another energy that could have been opposing you. You would never in a million years think it was somebody that you had love for you or that was supposed to have love for you. That's what I feel like here. You're not going to see it until this person is in cuffs and they're in jail. They're going to jail. Like, then you're going to be like, the whole time. Because they are going to get a public reward for the chaos that they was putting in your life. Yeah. No, it's not a daughter. It's not a ma'am, it's not a daughter. All right? Y'all keep trying to project these energies. No. It's not your daughter here. I mean, it's not your daughter's not the main character. All right? Your daughter is not the main character in this situation. It's the mother. All right? Your mother, or it's you. Take it as it resonates, child. All right? This is not a safe space for projection. Hey, you better not. Let's close this out. All right? I said who it was. It came out 3 times. My guides, they brought it out 3 times. Why do y'all want to argue with my guides? If y'all got a problem with my guides, go find other guides to follow. It came out 3 times. Queen of Cups came out in reverse, came out in the upright. Queen of Cups is a mother, okay? Y'all want to argue, but you can't argue with my guides. Go argue with somebody else. It is what it is. All right, let's close this down, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Definitely somebody you've walked away from. 8 of Cups. Okay? This person could feel abandoned. This person could feel like you left them out. Okay? This person could feel like you left them out. Look, I can't make this shit up, y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all. I don't get paid. I don't get nothing off of lying to y'all. See, my guides want y'all to know they're not nothing to play with. So they're going to come back and make sure y'all understand what the fuck they said time 1, the first time, the second time, third time. And then they're going to come back if you question it again for the 4th time and tell you what the fuck it is. That's just how my guides are. Like, they really are direct. They don't give a fuck about your feelings. And they don't give a fuck about y'all projecting a line. It's right there. 8 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You walked away from this energy, or you need to. Or this energy walked away from you. Take it as it resonates. It's a mother figure. Don't have to be your mother. Like I said, for you to make this a personal, make it a personal. It could be your baby mother. It could be your aunt. Your grandmother. Okay? Take it as it resonates, child. All right? Queen of Cups, 8 of Cups. This person feels like you abandoned them, that you was going to leave them behind. This is why they did all this, okay? This is somebody here who knew that they weren't a solid energy in your life, okay? 2 of Cups. This is somebody that you gave a cup of love to. This is somebody you gave a cup of love to. And they felt like if you received this house, this sudden wealth, that you would leave them behind. Probably because they didn't give you a cup of love in return. Hangman. Yeah. This person saw you being a leader. This person saw you, you know, being ambitious, being courageous. Like the Queen of Wands is somebody who's in demand. The Queen of Wands gets a lot of attention. And they felt like you was going to leave them alone. But I feel like this is their own abandonment issues. I feel like this is their own issue and fear of abandonment. And it has nothing to do with you, especially if this is like a mother figure or an aunt or somebody in your life. That's their own abandonment issues. They felt like if you got sudden wealth, you got a home, that you was going to leave them behind. You was going to get all this attention. But that is their abandonment issues. That has nothing to do with you. Okay, that's what I feel like here. This person also could have worked with a lover. Again, it's coming out, Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, this mother figure could have worked with a person of yours. Two people, up to two people. They could have worked with a couple. How diabolical is that? For a mother figure that's associated with you to work with a lover and their lover, your ex and a lover. Like, that's crazy. Who's this Two of Cups? Two of Cups. Somebody that she was holding on to, a lover. So it's her lover. Somebody that she was holding on to or that was holding on to her. It's a lover. Okay. So it's her lover. She worked with her lover. No, she worked with your lover. Your mama might have been sleeping with your lover, baby. A mother figure might have been sleeping with your lover, baby. This is the same one that's trying to come towards you as well. Your mama might have slept with your lover, baby. Your mama might have slept with your lover. I'm talking about present time. Your mama might have. Okay? Knight of Swords. Now somebody wants to rush towards you. Wheel of Fortune, because they're getting karma. Tower. There's sudden changes that's happened. Something is a problem. Something is a problem. So they've reached some type of problem. They've reached a roadblock in all of the actions that they was taking when it came to this house, when it came to, they've reached some type of roadblock. And you have your boundaries up, which is making it hard for them to continue to steal from you. Seven of Swords. Energy, time, energy, and or money. And they have a plan when it comes to your balance, when it comes to your harmony. I'm telling you, these people they can't impact and steal energy from you as long as you're balanced. Okay? The fact that you are balanced is causing these people to not be able to impact you. So they want to shake you up. They want to shake you up. Why do they want to shake the collective up? Why do they want to shake the collective up? To make something difficult. Look, they want you to not be able to trust your intuition. They want you to not be able to see who's trying to end you, who's trying to defeat you. They want you not to be able to see. Look, the Hierophant. I feel like they want this court to see you defeated. They want the court to see you irresponsible, or yeah, with the Hangman. They see the court who has allowed these people to challenge you. They want you to be seen as shook up. Shooketh. It's diabolical, man. It's diabolical. The Queen of Wands, shooketh? How can you shooketh the Queen of Wands? All right? Yeah, they want you to separate Four of Cups from people being able to see you. They want to put you in a situation where people see you in a different type of light. Because right now you could be seen. You could be in the public eye. You could be getting public recognition. And people see you as, you know, somebody that's appealing, worth to be seen. And they want to impact that. This dog is doing the most, child. Yep, y'all. Yep. All right, since I've seen the High Priestess, let me get the High Priestess Light Oracle deck out here. All right, you're going to be able to call your power back. You're going to be able to get over this situation, collective, okay? Just keep calling your power back, okay? Yeah. That's right. I'm grounded and protected. I have morals and integrity. Yeah, and that pisses them off. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And they are. And they are. Okay? And they are. Because you got a river of blessings coming. And these constraints, okay, is going to be released. Period. Yep. And this shit's going to be calmed. Okay? You're going to be able to get into peaceful regulation. For anybody that experiences anxiety, panic attacks, for anybody that, you know, has PTSD, practice on working on your nervous system, okay? Practice regulating your nervous system, okay? That's what I feel like here, because you are in this, that person just said in the comment section, I always feel like somebody's watching you, somebody is, okay? So practice staying calm, okay, where you won't respond when they want you to respond, okay? And that takes experience, and it takes practice, okay? So I feel like you guys need to get into understanding how to regulate your nervous system, okay, so that you can release these constraints, because you're in some type of I don't want to say it's a Game of Thrones, and I don't want to say it's a it is like kind of like a Game of Thrones situation, you know, survival of the fittest type situation, but you can win this. But I feel like in order for you to be able to win this harvest, you have to stay balanced. There's something significant about your peace. This is why they fight so hard to yes, a cruel and sick game. Absolutely. Telenova. It's like a Squid Games. I can't remember that other thing that they used to play, that other game that they used to play, but it's like that. You know, it's like that. And in order for you to win, okay, you gotta stay regulated, okay? Because in your peace, in your balance, you're able to make decisions accordingly. You're able to respond accordingly, okay, to get this harvest. Because there is a harvest out here, okay? There is a harvest for you, all right? Yeah, you're somebody that has telepathic abilities, okay? Settle down, okay? All right? That's what I feel like here. Just keep your optimism. It's going to work in your favor. Whatever the situation is, as long as you're on the upside, this is going to work in your favor. All right, you do have angelic assistant out here helping you. And I feel like this is transferring you, transmuting you, transitioning you into a new creation. You're not even going to recognize yourself once this is over, because you're going to acquire so much balance and peace and stability in terms of grounding yourself that you're going to be able to face anything after this. All right, that's your reading, you guys. I will be releasing this reading, so it should go live at 10 p.m. tonight. If you did miss any part of this reading, it will be ready for playback around 10. All right, I hope it helped you guys. And until next time, be blessed. All right, thank you.